Hello guys, welcome to Let's Talk Diesel. In today's video we're gonna talk about the transmission shifter. It's the switch that goes in the right hand side, as you can see over here. Okay, so we're gonna talk about how to replace it. All right, it's not that hard to replace this part if you have the right tools. Okay, we're gonna need, for this job, we're gonna need let me see, this is the Torx 27. Yeah, you can see it there. Yeah, Torx 27. And we're gonna need Torx 25. You see? Okay, with these two tools we can replace that shifter in there. Okay, first I'm gonna show you how to remove this cover. Okay, this cover that you see in here, in total there is 6 bolts. Okay, you can see here there are 4 bolts down here. There are Torx 27. Okay, and there are 2 bolts in here. 2 bolts in here, you see, one here and the one here. Those also are Torx 27. So I'm gonna remove them and I'm gonna show you how it looks after I remove it. Alright, once you remove the bolts, okay, this part will come off easy. You see, it's easy to remove. There is nothing holding, there's no clips on it, and the same way goes for the top part. You can see, you just take it off this part and you're able to see. All right, this one you can't remove from here because it has some rivets, and the other attached, I believe, to the bottom part of the steering wheel, but you don't have to remove this part at all. Okay, now when you're removing the bolts, okay, you see these are the bolts that you have to remove. There are 6 of them. Okay, always put it in a place you won't lose them. Okay, and when you are unscrewing these small Torx bolts, make sure the screwdriver goes all the way in, because if you don't, if you try to remove it and the screwdriver doesn't go in properly, or you have the wrong size, it's gonna strip this part of the head, and then you will have troubles to remove the covers. All right, okay, now that we're done removing the covers, we are going to turn on the engine. Okay, let's see. Okay, and you can see right now we're gonna try to shift into gear or reverse. You see, I'm going to replace this shifter because it was saying there was a problem with this part in here in the with the diagnostic tool. All right, but right now, as you can see, it's working properly, right? You see, right now it's having problem shifting, and it shouldn't be like that. Once you see, as you can see right now, it says in neutral, auto neutral. You see, when you put reverse, it should engage pretty much right away. And once you go reverse to drive, okay, reverse to drive, it should engage like this, but sometimes it doesn't. All right, so that's the reason we're gonna replace this transmission shifter. All right, so this is really easy to replace, guys. You see, there is only 1 bolt in here. You see, this is Torx 25, and there is another one down here. Let me see if you can see it. Yeah, here, see, this bolt in here needs to be removed, and you have to unplug the connection in here. All right, now I'm gonna remove it, and I'm gonna show you how it works with the other transmission shifter. To disconnect the shifter, it's really easy, guys. You just have to pull this like this, you see, and it come off. And once you have the new one, you just put it back like this. See, really easy. All right, I remove the old shifter, is the one with the X, and this is a used shifter, but it's in good conditions and it has a check mark. Always when you're planning to replace with other used parts, make sure the numbers, the part numbers are the same. Okay, as you can see, the part number in this one say, let me see, A009 545 2124, and if we check the other one, you say A009 545 2124. Okay, you have to check that, because if you install the wrong part, it might turn on the check engine light and tell you that the shifter's not working. Maybe it won't shift, all right, in 2 years or reverse, and that will be a problem for you guys. Okay, so just make sure every time you changing used parts, all right, and make sure that's the right part number. All right, with new parts, okay, you got the big number, you gotta go to the dealer, you get it, and it should be the right one. Okay, now it's time to install it. Okay, you see, you hold this part in here like this, okay, and you can see there are two holes in there. Okay, and then you put it like this, you see, and now you put the bolts. Okay, I can do it right now because I'm holding my phone and the shifter, but I'll be back with you guys once I install this part. Okay, you see, holds by itself. All right, you just need to put it back, the two bolts that we have in here. You see here, you see, these are Torx 25. All right, once we install the new part, we need to test our truck before putting back everything. Put it back, in this case, putting back the covers. Okay, so we're gonna turn on the engine again to see. All right, there isn't no problem at all. Okay, see, that's good. All right, okay, all right, as you can see, no check engine light on and it's shifting properly. All right, once we are satisfied with our test, now we can put it back everything. Okay, now just make sure you align this part with the holes in there. You can see the hole aligned. Okay, and the two holes needs to be aligned, and the same goes for the bottom part. Okay, have it in here, as you can see. Make sure this part is aligned. You see it like this, should be closed really nice on both sides, not only one side, guys. Okay, all right. For those who want to replace the transmission shifter on Cascadias 2017 and above, all right, the procedure is the same. There are just few bolts to remove. For example, you can see down here there are only two holes holding Torx 27. All right, only two, there is no more than that. you can see here is clean. All right, usually when they come like these, there are clips on the top in here, so you just have to pull the cover a little bit with force. You have to force it a little bit, but not that much. The top, as you can see, there. Let me see. Let the camera focus. Okay, you can see this is a Torx 25. All right. Once you remove these two bolts, one on this side and this one on this side, you should be able to see to remove the both covers. All right. To remove the transmission shifter is the same procedure as we did with the older Cascadias, so no big deal about that, guys. This applies for the newer Cascadias and older Cascadias. All right. All right, we are done installing the bolts. As you can see, all 4 bolts in here are tight. The ones on the top as well, and as you can see, this part is really easy to replace. Make sure that everything is connected before you put the covers. All right, and this is good for owner operators, because I know you had to save a couple bucks sometimes in things like this, and I'm glad to be helpful, guys. This is what I have for you today. I have other videos in mind, and thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.